I've got wings and boobies.
She's literally
me.
just staring at the camera. How are we competing against that?
Yeah,
I don't
how are
know.
we competing against that?
I mean, we can't. For the rest of your life.
with the Dark Knight.
Can I do this or what?
Yeah.
One movie is Goodfellas. Okay.
Oh, we have to
Before.
choose one of the four. Hold on a second.
Listen.
It's
one
Stop
is Goodfellas.
interrupting
Don't
her.
interrupt
Want me
Liz,
to mute
guys.
them all, Liz? I
All of you
can.
guys be quiet right now.
Oh my
We're trying
God.
to talk, okay? Do not.
Okay, one is-
Oh, hang on
one
a
is-
second. We got a phone call. Oh, sorry.
So, how did you get the link to get in the Zoom room? This is Liz. No?
It's on Twitter.
It's on Twitter?
Yes.
Twitter.
You know what? I might have shared the wrong link.
You want me?
Hey, John.
John, are you there?
Wait, what's the little
What's
baby
up?
in the right-hand corner?
We can't hear you.
John, you're tripping me out, bro.
Man, looks like you just ordered some Coke.
Oh, shit.
No! What? Man,
What
check it
is
out. It's
going
It's on the ground. Oh, wait, now some chicks on him. There's some dudes on him.
What is going
Wait. Oh, they're doing CPR. John! John's doing it. Get his ass back alive, dude.
Got
Where
eight.
we are? Where? Oh, there goes John.
Wait, where are we
Lost
frozen?
John. Where'd John go?
Hey, John. Restaurant wearing that.
On like
If I was a
10,
woman.
10 of your monitors, you got.
What is she saying?
Wow. Wow. This is great. This is content. I don't know why we only have 11.
Hey, John, hang out with us, man. You know?
Yeah.
There he is. He's there. Hey, John, what's up, dog? How you been? You
Oh,
gonna
you're
do it again?
Hogan. That's where I put the Zoom
Oh.
link. I meant to.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Oh, shit.
That's it.
Yeah! He's
This
pooping.
is great. Look at that. Shit away,
Yeah.
John.
Yeah, no, he has. Hey, when you gotta go to, he must have had Maria's.
Cantina. Restaurant. Bye, John.
And a championship semi finals. Fuck this shit, man. I'm gonna cut this shit off. All right.
We'll get there. All
Yeah,
right,
we'll
next,
take care of Jim. We got to take care of Jim.
we got the
You know what-
ugliest Bert and Ernie I've ever seen in my life. What the hell is
Oh.
that?
Oh my god.
Kind of looks like Ray.
Right, that's that.
Sorry.
I mean,
I don't have a filter. I'm sorry. You
one?
guys gonna put shit like that? Barney, what's up? It's John. Oh fuck!
Oh
John's
no,
dead.
John got her.
God, no!
John! John!
He's getting in a coffin? What is he getting in?
And we didn't get. What's that sound? What is that sound, horse?
It's this sound.
You sure you don't want to tell them about your pediatric hemorrhoid?
What's John doing? Wait, I gotta watch John on the hey, Joe, Joe Barney.
Oh, John's in. What?
Barney, go out now.
John's throwing up.
That was horse yesterday after eating meatballs from 7-Eleven.
That's what a Zoom bomber is.
That's a Zoom bomber, huh?
Oh, okay.
That's our first official Zoom bomb.
We got Zoom Bomb, folks. Fucking A.
Protester.
Zoom Bomb City.
That was fun.
It's
And
yeah.
he's
It's
got
like
his ugly ass feet down there too. You don't even
oh,
have
he's
shoes on.
barefoot. I didn't even notice that costume.
boy.
So you get the orange coat, prison garb, the fake wig, and the glasses. And eBay said, nah, we're not gonna allow that. So they pulled them all down.
Why?
They said they didn't want to have Jeffrey
You know
Dahmer.
what?
He's a serial killer. He ate.
It's more like Justin Bieber.
Oh, that's the dude that ate people?
Yes.
That's the idiot.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, that dude's freaky. Yeah, fuck him. I wouldn't do it either.
Then he ate them.
He's missing one piece of the costume. I would have actually had one more piece, a bag of Old Trapper, and then when people ask what that is, I go, no, not what, who. Remember Trapper used to call it a Jim Rome show?
Oh, are we
That's what we
doing?
should talk about. What's the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to you at work?
I did that on the water hole. I crapped in my van.
Oh, I just farted. Did you hear that? I jumped into my chair. A little fart came out.
Good.
And I could see it in slow motion coming out of my mouth.
Oh, a Luke?
No. I almost had an embarrassing situation happen though. The bathrooms weren't working, and I needed to go now. Like,
You know?
I had somebody ask me if I was a bot.
Are you a bot?
Well,
Have any of us in
Well.
this room actually seen Liz live?
I can't do it. We'll do it live.
We'll do it live.
We'll do it live.
I'm not ready. Hold up. I'm still looking things up. I didn't get my bathroom break either. That'll be fun. What's up, Monday, folks? Let me check this.
Are you nuts?
All right. I'm still setting up. It is a shitty shit Monday. And I got that turned on late. When I'm pointing at is the chat screen. So I've got to go over here to actually see who was first. It says Gail was first.
You won.
Remember,
You did it.
go by my screens, not yours. If you see a different order, then you get nothing. Who's second? Peter Anderson.
So you get nothing. You lose.
Good day, sir. Good day, sir. All right, we're ready. I'm running late also because I was trolling Ryan on his show as he was ending. I threw a bunch of troll bombs out. He's like, "Are you kidding me? I'm getting ready to end the show, and you're throwing that out." I'm like, "Yeah." Let me check up on the chat over here real quick because where did it? So there wasn't even close to hot. How much did I miss? There wasn't even close to hot. Where's that at? I don't see that over there. Fresno. Unless it's like way down here. All right, I'm just going to read what's over here real quick. You can look at my profile. Darren says, "I'll be late, fuckers. Dinner is ready now." Darren, I love how you announce when you're not here. He'll DM me too. That's pretty funny. It's like, "Hey, I'm not going to make it tonight," or whatever. It's like, okay. And I'm going to tease Darren right now, but he's not the only one that does this. Someone else does it. She doesn't have a button yet, but I'm not going to give her name up. I'm speechless. I grew up, I was born in 1969. And I used to watch, TV shows loyally like MASH and everything. I didn't send Alan Alda a letter when I wasn't going to be able to watch his show. Sorry, Alan, this Monday, I'm not going to be able to see your show. Just understand. I've got plans. It's funny. And you're like, now you're thinking, oh, you're comparing yourself to Alan Alda and this show to MASH? Yeah. Yeah. What's wrong with that? Da, 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 da. Didn't Alan Alda wear a bunny wrench cap? I'm pretty sure that was his signature hat logo. Da, 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 da. These are the helicopters. I don't know why they're doing this. Da, 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 da. What else am I missing over here? So Darren's going to be late. Should we just stop the show and then start it when he gets back? Geez, I can't. That font is too small over there. That's what she said. Okay, I'm just going to read this. Gotten used to my 75-degree weather in Santa Barbara. Right. You got the coastal clear, or coastal cool. Nice and cool on the coast. That's where it's cool when Oregon gets its heat waves, like 2 a year. That's 2 for us. You're just talking about the weather. I get it. Fairly new hat that Haunted Horse is wearing. Must have gotten it from Rhino on his trip back from Utah. It is not a new hat. This I bought when the story, and you may be newer than the story that I've told in the past. I'll make it quick. This was my wife and I's first trip together as a couple, boyfriend and girlfriend, not as husband and wife, boyfriend and girlfriend. This was our first trip. It wasn't our first time staying in the same place overnight, not including our houses, because we went over to Bend for one night. We had a family weekend, but it was our first vacation. So we drove down to Sacramento, Jim Boy's Tacos for free, because I get those there for free. Then we drove up to Tahoe, and then we came back to Carson. The trick was we left a week early, so that 5 days early. We're gonna do a roadie trip and then meet my family in Shasta for a week in Shasta water skiing. So went to Tahoe, stayed in Sacramento, went to Tahoe, stayed in Tahoe a couple nights, and then went over to Carson City. And then as we were driving from Carson City, or Reno to Carson City, and then Carson City back way to, anyway, whatever. We saw the sign for the Bunny Ranch. I'm like, let's go. And anyway, there's a funny story with it, but I bought the hat then. And the funniest, it's 10 more minutes. Most people have heard it several times. So, but, I went in there and we saw the Bunny Ranch. And at that time, they were filming the show and all that stuff, the show for HBO. All right, we got lots of show because we got a whole weekend. Everyone have a good weekend? Anyone got any good stories from the weekend? I had some awesome barbecue from one of my customers. It was amazing. Barbecued pork spare ribs. It was amazing. It's like Kansas City type. I know people from the Midwest go, oh, no, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, it's as good as Kansas City. These were good. I'm not going to lie. They were delicious. And it was a grand opening. And I was like, we'll see if the grand opening, if they have some issues or no, they were good. So they got this chef from somewhere else. They hijacked him from some other restaurant or whatever. And man, they were good. Delicious. I'm going to get some more. So that was Saturday. I went and got some ribs. Customer of mine. So I was like paying it forward, right? So they do business with us. And I'm like, I'll come by and have dinner. Peabody. Childs don't say Peabody, they say Peabody. What else we got? Anyone else have anything? So we've got the fake Gary V. I've got to go into my DMs and see what his response was. He's probably like, why the hell are you blowing me off? I sent you a message and it's been 2 days. Now the fake Gary V, I have a clone of the fake Gary V. Now there are 2 fake Gary Vs, and they are not the same person. They are totally different people. So Gary V has got all these little pretender wannabes out there pretending they're him, which is funny because the fake Gary V's, he has 3.8 million followers. These guys have 20, one has 28 and one has like 23. How is anyone going to fall for that? Even though that the one that I've been talking to for a week says, oh, I made this account because I've got too many DMs and I just wanted to have an easy conversation. Anyway, whatever his bullshit was. And last time he wanted to talk about real estate. And then I have another Gary V story, unrelated to Gary V, other than it's his product. We're going to talk about that first. I'm reading your chat. That's 2 for you. No, we're going to talk about it second. Let's get the fake DMs. Fake DMs, because this story is yeah. I was a victim of crime. I'll just say that. I am a victim of crime. Today, I was a crime victim. One of those millions and millions of victims of crime today. By the way, Gail.
Welcome to the party, pal.
All right. All right. Damn it, Bacon. I wish Bacon would have just left me alone. I could say all right, and I wouldn't notice I say it so much. But no! The Bacon's got to notice, and then he's got to make a drop of it, and then he keeps hitting it. Bacon, me, or Haunted Horse saying, all right. Hey, Gary V.
Haunted horse.
Haunted horse? Ooh, I like that.
You do like that.
You know, like fucking haunted house sent me, horse, whatever.
Like fucking haunted house, horse, whatever. Come on, Gary. I've got 2 of your fake accounts chasing me around. They know my name. Come on, man. Let's look at these DMs. Shall we? I'm getting hit. Are you guys telling people to fake DM me? Because I'm starting to get really inundated with this shit. Look at this shit. Just multiplying. So, real quick, you see Gary V right there. Fake Gary V. I got to go. Those are the messages that get put into a spam folder, right? Because not sure. Over here, this is the fake Gary V. 1. That's the one I'm having a conversation with. So there's him over there. And then now we go to, I'm trying to protect other people's DMs. Here's the new fake Gary V. All right, so let's deal with the old one first. Let's talk to the old one that has asked me, what was his last thing last week? Why can you read the other ones over there? I don't like that. X. Is there anything private over there? That's private. Yeah, see, I don't like that. Hold on. How do I minimize it? Hold on. I mean, X is going to say, but it's GMs. You should only be watching it. Yeah, well, for the purpose of my show, I want to put it on the screen, but not everybody else's DMs. You fucking Elon. Oh, sorry, Jay. Fucking Elon. Don't tell Jay that fuck you, Elon. Okay, here we go. Make your product better, Elon. Ever dabbled around, profited, this was the last time. Ever dabbled around or profited from real estate, commercial division, LLCs, NFTs, and cryptocurrency? I can't say that I have. That was my reply. Okay, the new response is, you definitely have been missing out a lot. You know what? I'm going to give him a heart emoji so he really thinks I'm hooked on this. Do you know you can earn on a weekly basis trading crypto and investing in VFriends cards? I'll give him a fire emoji on that. How about this? What? With lots of A's and lots of question marks. That's all I'm giving him. 2 emojis and a what? That's all that guy's getting. Now let's go to fake Gary V number 2. That's 2 for us. 2 for him. Okay, so let me get... See, when I'm in this folder, it doesn't show all the other DMs. All right, so let's go over here. Now, this guy friended me when I had posted on a thread of Gary V's. So he found me in a thread that I was talking to Gary V or talking at him. So he friended me, and then here we go. I just wanted to take a sec to send a huge thank you, all caps. Your daily love and support mean everything to me. Because, you know, this is Gary V, not a fake one. This is a real Gary V that created a new account that has 25 followers just so he could say this. Wouldn't it be more impactful if Gary V sent this from his real account? I'm humbled by your unwavering energy and gratitude for each of you who's been on this ride. Oh, did he multi-tag people? Apparently he did. Or it's a cut and paste job. We're in this together, and I'm constantly inspired by how we lift each other up. We're more than just a community. We're a family, and this journey's special because of you. Keep doing what you do best and keep sharing the love and light out there. Signed, Gary. You know, I'm going to delete this because what's going to happen is I'm going to get these two Gary V's mixed up, and I'd rather just keep one on the hook. All right. Successfully blocked. Okay, delete the conversation. Bye, fake Gary V number 2. Should have been first, and then I'd still talk to you. Oh, look! Now Elon Musk is talking to me. Holy shit! My lucky day. Gary V's talking to me, and now Elon Musk. Where's Jim Rome? Look at this. Elon Musk private chat. And Elon Musk, you know, because he bought Twitter, he couldn't have Elon Musk because he owns the company. He's got to be Elon Musk 90_13 because, you know, even Elon Musk loses his name to someone else that got there first. Hi there. Are you one of my supporters out there? Should we talk to fake Elon Musk? Private chat. One of your supporters. 83 followers. Elon, you own Twitter, you own Tesla, and you can only get 83 followers? What a bunch of crap. Look at these fucking idiots. Up, now we got Ayla. I apologize for sending private message, but I had to reach out after seeing your amazing picture. My amazing picture? Oh, you mean of the little scarecrow dude? That's the amazing picture? You want to get it on with the little black and white scarecrow dude? That's the picture you come on. Delete. Go bye-bye. Bye, fake Elon. Delete. Here's some, there's the fake crypto scan. Oh, I'm sending you $2 million, and it's to the wrong person. Oh, I'm going to be greedy. Okay, we've done those before. Alexand Doherty sent me a picture. Ooh, let's see what this is. Hold on. I got to check it, make sure. Yeah, crypto. Oh, hey, look, you can make $1 million by investing $10. What a bunch of crap. What a cesspool Twitter has become. Is Jay in here? Can I mock Twitter without getting Jay's wrath? What a cesspool of bots, criminals, everything else. Speaking of criminals, okay. Here we are. Such a pud. Elon, such a pud. Abigail, so I saw you post on something that I was on the thread, and I saw you had 5 followers, so I'm not sure if that was you or a fake. But then I looked for your old account and I couldn't find it. Did you get banned again or suspended? No, you couldn't get suspended because you don't lose your followers. Is that you, Abigail? In fact, since I'm asking you that question, let me have the real guy ask the same question.
Be real, Abigail. Is that you?
Is that you?
Be real, Abigail. Is that you?
Oh, you got banned. Well, I mean, if you're going to call Elon a pud, you probably are going to get banned.
Be real, Abigail. Is that you?
All right, I'll refollow. I just don't want to get sucked into one of those fake accounts.
Those are her words.
Then I think I'm following
for somebody else you want to go in on.
The person, and then all of a sudden I find out that they're posting shit that the person would never post. Okay, here we go. I am a victim of crime, as I said. By the way, I know Peter's going to get on me for the video today. I have to find a video of the day. I don't have one. Now, I have a folder of them, so it's not like I'm going to go searching on the internet for 10 minutes to find something. I have them, but I don't have it locked and loaded. So, I'm into Gary V's products, right? He's got a brand new set of trading cards that came out May 7th, and I am addicted to the trading cards. I'm addicted to the packs of cards, opening the packs of cards, and they are hard to find. They've gotten really expensive. The $25 little box set now is selling for $125 a box. I've got 2 for sale, and I am so tempted to pull them down. So I paid $70 each for them. So I paid triple, and within a week they were already going double that. So I'm going to flip it and not open them up. Anyway, long story short, it's not a show about Gary's cards. However, I found one of these. It wasn't this card, but one of these on eBay, and it was a good deal. It was $12, and usually they sell for about $20, $25. So I'm going to buy it for $12, and then I'm going to flip it and make 100% profit, right? So I buy it. It's supposed to be here Saturday. No problem. It says, it's not going to be here Saturday. I get an alert. It'll be here Monday. So it shows up Monday. I get an email. It's delivered. I'm driving into my driveway as the mailman is pulling away. I have a locked mailbox. This is important for the story. I have a mailbox that you have to unlock, and it's not one of those banks it's just an individual mailbox with a locking mechanism. So mailman's driving away. I get the alert, and it's in there. So I go grab my mail key, go out and get it, and here's my package. Yay! Yay! My card showed up. I can't wait to look at it. That is a big hole torn in the package.
Oh, shit.
The card is gone. So this is weighed when the shipper gives it to the person to ship, right? So somewhere between it leaving the shipper's hands and getting into my hands, someone in the mail system, and I get it. They're handling packages and they can feel, that's a card. There are cards. Well, VeeFriends alone, they have cards worth $3,000, if not more. And I know sports cards, they've got cards worth tens of thousands of dollars. So they feel it. They go, they rip out the back. They take out the card and send it on its merry way on the conveyor belt. Little fucking bitches. Now, luckily, they got a $12 card. 12. They didn't. Now, how do I want to say this very carefully. I have a card coming to me that's worth $500. That is very important to me. If that was the card that got stolen, I would be pissed. Because I didn't pay $500 for it. I paid $65 for it. They opened the pack on air. So I bought the pack for $65. They opened it up, and there was a $500 card in there. And everyone went, ah! Ah! I got video of it. I don't have it locked and loaded, but ah! Ah! It was the, on that whole opening set, you do this, it was the most expensive card pulled in that show. So that one, if that was stolen, I'd be pissed. Pissed. And then I've got to fucking... Pardon my language.
The following program is intended for mature
then
audiences.
I gotta prove it's worth $500 when I only paid $65 for it. Well, how's that? Well, here are some eBay sales of the same card, different number, because it's a series of 25, and they're selling for $500. That's the value. It's not 65, and they're gonna say, "Well, you paid 65, we'll give you 65." No. That's the little boy finger. This is how I grew up. West Coasters do this. We pull the fingers down. That's me flipping off the people that are trying to give me $65 for a $500 value card. Anyway, take a bite out of crime. Someone took a bite out of my package. Fucking McGruff, go bite his ass. So yeah, that was my welcome home. Someone stole your shit.
Hi, Cindy. Oh, you. It's so good to see you again.
Stupid. VeeFriends. VeeFriends tops Chrome. VeeFriends tops Chrome. VeeFriends tops Chrome. Real quick. I'll show you. VeeFriends tops Chrome. There they is. There's a $350 card. There's $250. There's an $1,100 card. They are quite valuable. There's a $5,000 card. That is a card I really want badly. That is the card I am most in love with right now. I'm not going to lie. I want that card. There's only 25 of them. I want that card so bad. I told my wife, one sold yesterday for $1,200, and I was watching the auction with like 5 minutes to go, and man, I wanted to hit buy so bad. My wife would have divorced me if I did, but man, even though it's my money, just out of principle, you paid $1,200 for a card? I'm calling a lawyer. Get the fuck out. My wife would be like,
How dare you? How dare you?
Anyway, I love this card. It is so freaking clean. If you knew how awesome that card is. Anyway, So that's sports cards and crypto you can hold. I don't know, dude. Frank.
Welcome to the party, pal.
If you have a Michael Jordan rookie card, when does that ever go down in value? I see crypto go down all the time. When does a rookie Michael Jordan go down? It doesn't. I have a rookie Jerry Rice. It doesn't. I have Joe Montana autographs. They don't. They appreciate. Crypto, yeah, crypto is crypto. All right. Damn you, bacon. I need a drop saying, damn you, bacon. Speaking of bacon.
12 wood. What's up, pig?
What's up, pig? Okay. By the way, I don't know if Liz is here. Congratulations. She hit 5 years sobriety today. That is amazing. That is freaking amazing. I'm 3 years, but I don't have a day like she does. I just picked a day one day after getting hammered on DJ Honadors and having a 2-day hangover. Yes, 2 days of a hangover. And I said, I am done. Now I'm done. So, but I don't know what day that was because that episode, because I unsubscribed, it got lost. So I don't know what day it was. Some day in April. Tyler was on the show. Pooldock, I think, was on the show. I had three guests on that show. That went 6 hours. I wish someone knew when that was. I mean, it's no big deal. I know it's in April. 3 years April. I don't miss it either. I don't crave it. I smell it, and I kind of get, like, my stomach turns. I shouldn't say that. I smell a nice bourbon. That smells good. But anything else, like rum, ugh. Okay, let's get to weird news. I'm assuming I'm done. By the way, DJ Han Horse, just since I'm talking about it, comes back June 6th, Friday, June 6th, 8 p.m. Pacific. The DJ show is back. It'll be every Friday, 8 p.m. Pacific. And I have a lot of interest in guest DJs. So I have so much interest in guest DJs that I have paid for the channel. I have it 24/7 that I am going to allow those guys to do. I don't want to do Saturday night, but if anyone's chomping at the bit to do it and I'm not taking enough days off, they are welcome to do it on Friday nights or Saturday night. Saturday night. You can DJ Saturday night. So if anyone wants to take their, you don't have to do it every Saturday night, but if you guys want to do it, I just need I need a little notice because I need to make sure that the buttons are all set so that it streams to the channels you want it to stream to. So, but I have subscribed to Mixcloud. We are back with the DJ shows. It will happen every Friday, 8 p.m. Pacific. Here we go. I was running late, so I've only got one story pulled, but I have a whole folder. So don't worry. But I saw this story. Jeez, that's bright. I saw this story and I'm like, oh, this is something we need to talk about. This falls into travel. New York Post. Terrifying attraction lets tourists sleep while suspended over, drumroll, suspended over what? A dragon? Live piranha tank? I can't think of anything else dangerous. Molten hot magma? No, while suspended over a 320-foot cliff. No thanks. I do not like heights. No freaking way. Let me see what the get the ad off my screen, New York Post. Holy crap. No freaking way. Oh, but there's a safety harness on the bed. Or you. I'm assuming that's tied to her. No freaking way. Not to mention, how are you getting to this thing? Are you climbing on this? That didn't make it bigger. It just made it blacker. Oh, shit.
You racist piece of shit.
That didn't make the picture bigger. Just black background. Oh, there's more pictures. Okay, so there's that. What the hell am I looking at there? Why can't you show straight down? I want a better idea of how high that is. Yes, you said 320 feet. I want to know what that looks like. I mean, that's close. You need the picture down, not sideways. That does not look very terrifying, and I know it is. Look at, you're climbing this shit to get to it. You're fucking climbing that crap? And someone's paying for this. Now, I don't know if I told you guys. We do have a thing in the Pacific Northwest, and I'm sure Idaho. Is Idaho Pacific Northwest? I don't know. Whatever. Idaho's Idaho. Whatever. We have a thing where we have the big, huge, high, like 50-foot high forest towers for fire spotters. So they live up in the little tower and they're looking with their binoculars all summer for fires, right? Lightning strikes, whatever. So they're 50 or 70 feet high. I forget how high it is. It's high. It's higher than Darren on a big bull. So obviously in the winter there is no fire danger. They rent those out. I think I've talked about it. Idaho is not good. I have talked about this, but I'm going to show you once again because it's freaking awesome. Fire tower rentals winter. All right, here we go. Damn you, bacon. So you can rent these in the winter. Where is it? Recreation. Oh, come on. I'm on a U.S. site. I just want there, forest, there. You can rent these things. And they're not expensive. I mean, well, I looked 5 years ago. They were like $50 a night. Come on. Maps. Get a pass. Plan your trip. Where is it? I mean, it's my fault. I should have been prepared. How to rent a fire lookout. Cherryhill.net. Oh, CherylHill.net. Lookout rentals. Let's try this. I just want to show you. Okay, so here's some. Oh, wait, these are California. I said Pacific Northwest. I guess, look, Colorado, Idaho. Come on, get to Oregon. So you can rent Colorado, Idaho, California, all this. Bald Knob Lookout. Oh, I definitely want to stay at the Bald Knob. So that one's not super high, but look at the view. Because it's on top of a mountain. Oh, look at that shit. And of course, you can't rent in the summer, right? Because they're using it. But in the winter, that baby's all yours. Bald Knob. Acker Rock. Look, oh, that's on a rock.
Radio on
Echo, stop. I did not talk to you. Echo, stop. I did not talk to you, Echo. Stop activating when I'm talking about bald knobs. This thing looks, I mean, that's cool. I'm trying to find one. Hold on. And then I'll get off of this because, you know, ADD theater. I want to find the big Acorn Woman. Acorn Woman. Look, see, that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the big, tall. That's not what I'm looking for. Come on, people. That's not what, that, sorry. I didn't even have the camera on. That, you can stay in that. Holy crap. In the winter, you can stay up there. In the top. That's crazy. I mean, I'm sure those aren't icy either when you're trying to climb up there. Sorry, I wasn't showing you guys. Oh, there's an outhouse. Is this a tower? Come on, show me pictures. Show me pictures. Show me pictures! I mean, this doesn't show me anything. All right, last one. Gold Butte. Butte. Is that a tall? No, I mean, come on. Anyway, all right. So you can rent those, right? Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. And now we're looking at this thing. So you can rent this bed. But it's funny because I said I need the distance, and then I showed you a bunch of pictures that didn't show how high that thing was. These pictures are pissing me off. You know what? It's Monday, New York Post. Don't fucking pull my chain like that, jerks. Hopefully they don't fall asleep. She's got the harness on. I saw it. And acrophobia. Inducing attraction in China is taking relaxing to new heights by allowing lazy daredevils. You're not going to be lazy if you climb up to that thing. I saw that damn shit. There's nothing lazy about that. Lazy daredevils to lounge in a bed suited on the edge of an over 320-foot cliff, as seen in a viral video. New York Post never gives me the video. Little bitches. That could be the video of the day, which I'm late on. I'm sure someone's yelling at me in the chat. Tyler's here.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Wisco has fire towers. Nice. I guess everyone has fire towers. Where's the video? If I was prepared. Anyway. How much is it? Does it say? This is a horrible article. It's a small double mattress. Features wooden slats, a small double mattress, a duvet. Oh, it's an air mattress. A duvet and a pillow. In viral footage, a shockingly serene woman can be seen stretching our viral footage of the video that you don't give me a link to. Okay, so this says, despite having, quote, a bed in the title, the high-altitude accommodation is not meant for sleeping, but rather for people to chill and take selfies. So you're not sleeping there. You just go up there, lay on the bed, start taking selfies, and then go back down, I guess. Not as terrifying as I expected, one adrenaline-craving couch potato said. Quote, it took about half an hour to enjoy, mostly for photos and the novelty, unquote. Participants must also be between 14 and 60. You're going to let a 14-year-old go up there? While anyone between 14 and 18 years old must be accompanied by an adult. The attraction is also off limits to those who weigh more than 220 pounds. Fat. Or are shorter than 4'6". Short. Fat. 220 pounds. So I'm at 188 as of this morning. I could do that if I wasn't terrified. Best of all, guests pay just $13 to enjoy the attraction and receive a free cup of coffee upon arrival. Although we suspect they won't need it to stay awake on this high slumber pad. It appears the altitude hasn't dissuaded thrill seekers since opening on May 25th. The Cliff Bed has welcomed nearly 400 visitors. The Cliff Bed. 47219 is good then. Yes. Jay's here.
No, God!
Jay is here.
No, God, please, no! No!
Jay's in the chat.
No! No!
All right. I need a video of the day. Where's my folder? Hopefully I have one. Otherwise, I will not be doing my job. We already did the skydiving through the cloud. We already did the fucking goat. I don't have any. I've done these all. You know what? I know I'm only supposed to do this one on Friday, but I forgot to do it on Friday. So here it is. Video. Wait.
It's time for Haunted Horse's video of the day.
Sorry, kids. I cut you off. I gotta get the.
Okay. Here it comes. I gotta get the intoxicated pig.
This is so awesome.
Look where I pulled that.
I want to buy the pig.
That right there. Look at this pig. Hey. Are you messed up, girl? Never seen a damn pig. Look at that. That one there is fine. That one there is fine.
Right now, this guy is as drunk as
this one here is turned belly up. Hey, you. Whoa, ho, ho. Shut the bed on that. Oh, come here, girl.
What's up, pig? What's up, pig? What's up, pig?
Oh, hell, fuck. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, wait a minute, there we go. Wait a minute, there we go. All right. Shit the bed almighty.
Shit the bed almighty? That pig's so wasted.
Shut up, dogs. Damn, I spend the rest of the night watching this one.
I'm pretty sure that is Calgary. That looks like Calgary.
Shut up, guys.
I'm just saying, that kind of looks, I've seen pictures of Calgary. I haven't been to Calgary since I was like 5 years old, but I'm pretty sure that looks the way I remember it. While that pig video was playing, I was able to find another story. I got to get to 20 more minutes, and I did not pull. I have a folder. Everything in my folder is stuff that just doesn't interest me. You know what? I forgot to look in my new favorite folder, Sex and Relationships. I'm going to have to look at that. These are the headlines in Sex and Relationships. I'm not sure they're worthy, but young tourist faces massive fine for tossing large rock. How is that sex related? No, that's trending in lifestyle. We made a major change to our sex life. It's wildly... Anyway, here's the story I actually do have. New breed of cheating is on the rise, and women are fighting back. Did I do this one? You guys are going to have to remind me. I think I thought about talking about this and we ran out of time. A Perth. Where's Perth? Is that Australia? Isn't Perth somewhere down under? Kit Kat's Ketchup Challenge. What's Kit Kat's Ketchup Challenge? Yes, what? I've done this story? Or Perth, Australia. Okay, got it. Australia, thank you. A Perth woman has revealed she dumped her boyfriend for subscribing to a popular porn star. We have not done this. I wanted to do this when we ran out of time. For subscribing to a popular porn star's OnlyFans account, stating it's the same as cheating. And it turns out she's not alone in that view. I've got opinions on this shit. I am wearing a Bunny Ranch hat, so I've got opinions. New data has revealed most Australians believe that if their partner looks at explicit videos and photos shared by adult content creators on the popular subscription site, OnlyFans, then it's akin to straying from their relationship. The divide over what constitutes the ultimate relationship betrayal was uncovered in the results of a news.com.au Great Aussie Debate, a 50-question survey that delves into what Australians really think about the hot topics of 2025. Over 2 weeks, more than 54,000 Australians took part in the survey, revealing their thoughts on everything from cost of living and home ownership to electric vehicles and going shoeless in supermarkets. That's gross. I don't want to see someone's feet while I'm buying my produce. No subject was off the table, including attitudes towards the pay-per-view platform massively occupied by sex workers that has boomed in recent years. Once again, OnlyFans, even though they don't say it. What emerged in the findings was that, with certain caveats, the vast majority of people consider it cheating if their other half has a subscription to view X-rated content on OnlyFans. Of those surveyed, 50%, 50, that's half. It's not an overwhelming number to me. Of those surveyed, 50% said it was definitely, in quotes, cheating, while another 42% said it depends on the type of interactions, unquote. There it is. That's where I'm going with my comments. Quote, depends on the type of interactions, unquote, being had with the creator, showing that perceptions of a partner's, quote, cheating are highly subjective and depend heavily on individual values and relationship context. Only 8% of people consider using OnlyFans a, quote, normal part of a relationship. Okay. So, Look, I've spent more time on this planet without OnlyFans or any of that stuff than I have with it, even streaming. So my point, first of all, my first comment is it depends on what the couple agrees is cheating. You guys really should have that conversation when you're dating, before you're married. Like, where's the rules? What's good and what's bad? Like, you know, I've had Playboy magazines, and it doesn't bother who I'm with. It's like, it's a magazine. I read it for the articles. No, I look at the pictures and read the articles. Anyway, no problem. Watch a little X-rated VHS back in the day. Put it in there. Watch a little no problem. We have no problems yet. However, and I've never watched OnlyFans. I've had some people send me clips from an OnlyFans show, which would fall under the VHS or the Debbie Does Dallas and all that crap, where it's produced. It's not live. It's not live.
No. Well, do it live. Fuck it. Do it live.
Once again, depends on the couple and what their definitions are, and it should be a discussion. So here's where there's a problem, and I only know what I read about. And, you know, hell, some of these stories we've read about on this show. If you are interacting with the person on screen, you're like, hey, take your top off. You know, you're typing it out. Hey, stick your ass in the camera or whatever. Now all of a sudden it is personal. In my opinion, I would not do that because I would consider myself cheating. Unless for some reason the person I'm with, and I know my wife ain't going to say, oh yeah, you can do that. The person I was with was like, hey, no, it doesn't bother me or whatever. Even then, I don't really need to like interact with that. Doesn't do anything for me. I mean, to me, it's cheating. To me, it is. Now, this coming from a guy who's texting me right now. Shh. You're going to get in trouble. I'm trying to save you from yourself. I have been married and I have been to strip clubs. So that that is an understanding with the person I'm with. And usually I'm doing that when a guy is going through a divorce or something like that. And we're going out to kind of give him a night to have fun and forget about his shitty life. So, and usually I'll tell the wife, I'll say, hey, so-and-so, he's getting a divorce. He's really down in the dumps, and me and this other guy, we're going to go take him to the thing. You okay with that? Yeah, go for it. Guys' night out. Go for it. So anyway, it all depends on the relationship. But OnlyFans, and you're interacting with them, and you're talking with them, and you're typing to them, and they're talking to you. Yeah, I think that would, in my world, that would be cheating. So I'm going to catch up on the chat because it's interesting. Too bad my awesome cousin Tiffany lives in Florida. Abigail, she's the bomb. Fucking love you, Gail. Okay, wait. Abby's just talking a lot here, which is great. LOL. I dated a girl who worked at the Bunny Ranch. Bitch was whacked. Bullet dodged. Whacked. She was whack. That's whack. She's in some gross pornos too. I have a very strange life. You can DM me the name. I'm very interested. I'll keep it to myself. Now I'm very interested. I'm not kidding. But I understand if you don't want to tell me who that is. And I would keep it private. That's private. I'm very interested. I'm very interested. I'm not going to lie. I would like to know who that is. So you're the one that Bunny shot at, joking, but really happened. All I know is at the Bunny Ranch, who was the guy? Odom did the crack pipe at the Bunny Ranch. He was there for like 2 or 3 days, and then he had an OD. 2 or 3 days just smoking crack and knocking boots with bunnies. And then what was the other one? The rock star that got into the fight and he got arrested. He was abusive with one of the bunnies there. Is that the Motley Crue guy? Motley Crue. I don't know. Anyway, those are the 2 stories I know about the place. So where's the line drawn? Sign a few thousand Fire Stick owners. Hey, with your Fire Stick, you can watch OnlyFans? Really? Love my Fire Stick. Never miss a game. Oh, snap. I didn't have this conversation. You should have. It's good to find out. We had it on like the 3rd date. I don't know how the topic came up. Abigail's right. It's awesome. Yep, I haven't paid for cable in a decade. I don't even use the Fire Stick. I will say this. I've used it only for UFC fights that I care about, and I don't care about UFC. But if it's like a big one, I think O'Malley's getting ready to fight again. I might use it there. But there's nothing I really want to see. Now, that said, with all the football going on to these pay platforms, NFL, now we might be talking. I might be dusting that thing off. Some strip clubs have really good food, though. I'm not going to lie, dude. Club 205, the one that I used to go to, they have a great T-bone steak. I'm not going to lie. It is perfect. You want it medium rare? It is perfect. It's thick. It is yummy. The Club 205 in Wells in the 360 knows about that place. Did he tell this in public? I think he did. I always think, what am I allowed to talk about and what was private? I'm pretty sure it was public. Pretty sure. Anyway, I don't think it would get him in trouble otherwise. Anyway, he went to Club 205 a long time ago, and he's there hanging out or whatever, and he looks up on stage, and it was someone he went to high school with up in Seattle. He's like... And she looks at him and goes, oh, by his real name. She didn't go, hey, Wells in the 360. Hey, Wells, how'd you get so fat? And yeah, he was like, that was weird, seeing someone you went to high school with. But Club 205, so divorce, when signed divorce papers from wife number 2, or lawyers, signed it. This was actually the divorce that didn't take because the paralegal didn't send the paperwork in or didn't do something right. And like a year later, I found out I was still married. But when we signed the papers and thought we were getting divorced, she's like, what are you going to do now? And I go, I'm going to the strip club, have a steak. And she goes, do you mind if I go? I go, I don't care. You can go wherever you want. So she followed me over there and had a steak, and we watched strippers. Strip clubs are fucking cold here in San Diego. Cold. Define cold. Like the air conditioning is too much? Or cold like, I don't know what. Anyway. Diamond Cabaret, Denver. I want to know, Denver, is it full nude? Because once again, with wife number 2, she had some friends come out from Cincinnati. They want to go to the strip club because I guess they wear pasties and panties in Cincinnati, in Ohio. And they're like, we hear it's all nude here. Yeah, isn't it there? No, they have pasties and panties on. It's everything here. Not only fans, Haunt Horse, other porn. Speaking of porn, where's Lorne Hub? Horse just outed Wells. Nah, I'm pretty sure he said that on a show. 12 Woodska. He said that somewhere. Okay, what time is it? 6 minutes. Do I have time for anything else? Anyway, I think I would never subscribe to an OnlyFans account. And to me, that's cheating. I'd be cheating on my wife. And if I think it is, I guarantee she thinks it is. I just thought it was interesting. So 92% of Australians either think it's major cheating or yes cheating. And 8% said it's okay. Swingers! 8% of Australians are swingers in other news. So we did the China...
You racist piece of shit!
China cliff bed. So I found a mysterious door while renovating my home. The hidden room held a horrifying secret. I mean, depending on the secret, I could cover that in 5 minutes or not. If it's like a dead body, that's going to take longer. If it's like there was a sex toy in there, then that's a non-story. I'll save it. We'll wrap up the show. It's Monday. I got 2 fake Gary V's to talk to. I've got an eBay report to file. I've already filed it. I sent a report to the post office about my stolen card. You bastards. If I ever find you, I'm going to shove the card up your ass. I bet that's what their ass would look like with the card shoved up it. Right there. Bastards. Bastards. I know that they're sitting there in the mail sorting area going, card. Shh. Nah, wallet. Belt buckle. Card. Shh. Fuckers. Come on, post office. Can't trust a postal worker. Who can you trust? Better not go after the post office. They'll shoot me. Go postal. I sent you a picture of her, Mr. Horse. Keep it confidential. I will. If I'm told to keep a secret, I keep a secret. Like that time Wells said, don't tell anybody that I saw someone I went to high school stripping at this club. I never did. No, I'm kidding. He said that on a show. That's public. Swingers like cruisers, San Francisco Jacks. Who had that story? Was that Bacon that had the San Francisco Jacks? It's a sound drop, right? 4 minutes. It's like when I don't have time flies. And then when I'm trying to kill 5 minutes, it's like tick, 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 tick. Like when I'm on the elliptical in the morning. That last 3 minutes seems like an hour. I'm looking down. Okay, 3 more minutes. Then like 3 minutes later in my brain, I look down. Oh, it's only been like 28 seconds? Fuck. Takes forever to get that last freaking 3 minutes. Look how happy you just made Horse. Right. I am happy.
Be real, Abigail. Is that you?
How dare you! How dare you! How dare you!
You don't like that.
Those are her words.
Surprise.
For somebody else you want to go in on.
Sure, it's her.
All right. Oh, do you guys... here you go. If you guys weren't here, I debuted the Lauren button on Friday. So everyone everyone's slowly getting a button. Gail's got one coming as soon as I figure out what it's going to be. Anyway, y'all get a button if you're... Check out, this was the Lauren button from Friday. Hey, Lauren! Hey, Lauren, looking good, buddy! Lauren is in the chat! What's up, Lauren? That's the Lauren button from Friday. That was the debut Friday. Lauren got to see his button. There you go. Hey, if anyone has an idea for Gail, now listen, I'm picky. It can't be, it can't just, it's got to be perfect. But if anyone's got any ideas for me, I'm all ears, like Commissioner, or like that guy that was hosting for Andrew Siciliano for Rome. That dude's ears were huge. Huge. Don't do that. They'll stay that way. Huge. Huge. Thanks, Hot Horse 90 Night All. War Burn button number 2. They're fun. I like when shows go fast and off the rails. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute left. What drop do I need for one?
Haunted horse poop. Haunted horse poop. Haunted horse. Wait, you know something I don't know?
Yeah, Lauren's got his own button, Jim. I don't think you know that. Jimmy. All right, tomorrow, Waterhole with Haunted Horse. I'll be more prepared because, when I'm not prepared, it's always a train wreck whether I'm prepared or not, but it's more of a train wreck when I'm not prepared. Yeah, his ears are bigger than the right, Gail? I mean, Rome makes fun of Adam Silver's ears. Andrew Siciliano's are like freaking commissioner times 2. Okay, the show's going to go long. It's going long because we're doing a side-by-side comparison. No one tell on me. I'm making fun of Rome's host. And if I make fun of the hosts, then Rome doesn't get a vacation, so we're told. Okay, so now I got to find Commissioner Adam Silver. Adam Silver picture. I mean, it's not even close. It is not even close. If it's a competition, Andrew Siciliano gets first, second, and third place, and Commissioner Ears gets honorable mention. All right, I got to make this bigger. That's what she said. Let me get this picture bigger. Okay, there we go. Look at this. It's not even close. Not even close. I hate Windows when it's got all this fancy shit. I don't need that shit at the top. It's got all these tabs and shit. There's got to be a way to turn that off, right? I just want to put these side by side. It's all chopping it in half. Hey, you want this, right? No, I just want it side by side. I want to put them closer together. Look at that. Is there a better picture? I need a better image. There, straight on. Look at that. Look at that. Not even close. Those are huge. Huge. That is, I mean, damn. They're massive. They're massive. I bet he could take those big ears and put it on my package and listen to the guy that stole it. It's like ear time machine. You could hear the echoing in eternity. Oh, yeah, I hear the guy's voice. If I ever heard it again, I would be able to point the guy out. Freaking Shrek ears. Anyway, all right. You got two bonus minutes on a Monday. Yay! Be back tomorrow, Haunted Horse. Wait, what is tomorrow? The Water Hole with Haunted Horse and me. See you later, everyone. Thanks for showing up in the chat. You guys were hilarious, fun, good stuff. I'll have a video of the day that's a real video of the day, too. I'll look for it right now. See you later.